So Aquarius, your message is basically talking about challenge. So some of y'all may be dealing with a challenge, or a challenge may come up. And so you're being reminded to not get caught up in conflict. Whatever might try to come your way, or if something's coming your way right now, don't feed into the conflict of others, and understand that challenges will occur, right? So if they are occurring, or when they do, just know that you have to have the ability to adapt to situations. So you're being reminded to adapt to situations. Whatever may happen, good or bad, adapt, adapt to it, learn how to survive, through the good and bad times. So if something isn't going your way right now, learn how to move through it. And if something do come up, learn how to work through that challenge, that hard, that moment, that bad time, that good time, whatever, you may be feeling. And also it's a reminder to go after what you want. So for some of y'all, may have things that y'all want, and then something came up. You're being reminded to still go after it. Yes, it's an obstacle, a challenge, but your goal is to go after, to stay focused on what it is that you want, regardless of your circumstances, regardless of what is taking place in your life right now or what's to come. Your goal is to stay focused on your outcome, on what you want, so don't give up. Don't give up on your goals, your dreams, the things that you want, where you're going, the goals you set for yourself. If a challenge come up, or if one has come up for you already, this is a reminder, this is a message to not give up, to keep moving forward, to adapt to the situation, to use your creativity in the situation too, because creativity came up, which is saying you might be hit with a challenge or obstacle, but it's your job to be creative, to find a way to deal with the situation. Don't get caught up in it. Don't feed into other people and their shenanigans. You move through it to stay focused on your goals, to create what it is that you want, grow, make something beautiful out of your situation. Pretty much that's what came up. Is like, make something beautiful, plant seeds out of this challenge or this situation, versus weeds where you'll have to, just attend to them. Like, don't nobody want weeds, we want seeds, pretty much. So, y'all are just being reminded to plant seeds so you can get something beautiful instead of weeds, so you don't have to deal with them. Pretty much, you want the good, you want the best outcome possible for yourself, regardless of where you're at in your space, in your your current situation. So yeah, just get creative with solving a problem, and trust the process, trust your process. So some of y'all may, you know what came up too is some of y'all may need to connect with your creativity. So some of y'all may have just ideas and things that you want to do, and you need to connect with your creativity. Your creativity is all about using your imagination. So you need to connect with that part of you to get the results that you want for your life. Take a moment to just um explore, to just explore your imagination, to go wild, pretty much. So some of y'all are being encouraged to use your creativity to tap into your power and manifesting the things that you want. And some of y'all are being encouraged to use your creativity to handle a challenge or a situation, because you don't want conflict, you really want peace. You want peace and you want harmony, because that's the card that came up for y'all too. Is like, maybe some of y'all peace was disturbed, or somebody may try to come with disturbing your peace, but you got to adapt to it. You got to use your creativity to not even feed into what people are trying to bring your way, because you're on a different path. So don't give up when things don't go your way, or when things get a little dark. Be motivated by your goals and your dreams. Go after what you want. Don't hold back. That is what came up for y'all, Aquarius. Do what you gotta do, pretty much. Like, don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing stop your flow. You in a good space right now, and somebody might try to come with some stuff, or they may have come with some stuff. And you just gotta, you know, trust the process and don't feed into the conflict. Use creativity to, you know, shut people down that try to come your way with the nonsense. You know, you choosing growth over conflict, pretty much. That's what I'm getting for y'all, Aquarius. Like, choose growth over conflict. Don't get caught up in what people are trying to bring your way. You gotta adapt to it. And so I'm gonna pull a card for y'all for a relationship. You know, if you're single, if you're in a relationship, a romance card. These cards always fall. Excuse me, y'all, but yeah, they just be falling. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna pull a card for y'all. Let's see what it's talking about. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So I would say with that card, this is talking about just like, you just need to take control back over your life, pretty much. Like, if you've allowed people to try to have a say-so in the way your life is going, no, you need to take back control over your life. Even if you're in a relationship, you know, if you're with somebody who just keep trying to control the situation, no, it's time to take back control. You are in control. Free yourself. You are your own person. You know, when you're in a relationship, you could, you know, when you're in a relationship, you still have your own individuality. So you still are who you are. You're just dealing with another person. So maybe you've lost yourself in the midst of the relationship, and this card is a reminder to free yourself, that it's time to take back control over your life. Don't let people dictate. Don't let people try to control the way you want to go about, you know, doing things or whatever. Or maybe somebody said something in the past. You're single now, and you know you've held on to that. It's time to get the thoughts that people said out of your mind and take back control over your life. This is your life. You get to live it how you want. You get to be how you want. You are who you are. You're a grown person, you know, or you're a human who has free will to do what you want. So own who you are. Take back control. Do not let no one control, dictate your life. Don't let nobody stop you from what you have going on, Aquarius. Stay focused. Don't give up. And when things get dark, or if little things come your way, your creativity, your imagination will get you out of the situation. But use discernment. Just be smart about the whole situation. Don't feed into what people are saying, and adapt to what they are, you know, trying to throw at you, pretty much. So that is y'all reading, Aquarius, and I hope it resonated. Peace.